I got worried there because like everybody's videos froze right when I pressed the button.
Oh boy.
But
Even mine?
even yours. We're good though. We're live.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're good. All right.
Jesse, your turn.
So, welcome back to the Reigns of Misrule.
Hi.
Where we're playing Dragon Heist at the moment. Beginning announcements. Once again, our ambient noise and sound effects is brought to you by Sirenscape, which the link is above Scott's head. It is a wonderful, cool soundtrack that you can use for any of your streaming or in-home games. About $15 a month for the fantasy stuff. You can get Pathfinder or D&D, which at the moment are basically identical. It's just your branding, I'm guessing.
They're identical except for the adventure paths. So, actually, no, I think they're entirely identical. Yeah.
I think it's, but eventually they'll probably change it. But either way, they're good. You can use them for your streams, as long as you put a link to their stuff and shout them out during the stream. Also, if you tweet at them that you're starting your stream and somebody's awake, they will retweet you.
And somebody's awake.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure
a
if
good
they have a
call,
bot or not, but I mean, people have to sleep sometime.
Sometimes.
Except for if you're Aaron from Game Grumps, who, if you're watching this,
poor
is
man.
doing a marathon of Kingdom Hearts for a charity.
Don't say that shit. Now our like 3 viewers are gonna leave and go watch him.
Good job.
It's hour 18.
We're done.
It's basically like every episode of Game Grumps right now. He's just screaming incoherently.
Wow, you have such confidence in our show. Thank
Viewers.
Sorry.
Viewers are things other streams get.
Yeah. Any other pre-game announcements we need to know from anybody?
My daughter thinks that it's cool as hell that her dad is on a stream that ends up on YouTube. She rewatched one of the episodes of Retroverse last night and said that out loud to me, unprompted.
Oh.
That's adorable.
Yeah. I think we're
Anything
good.
else? Adorable or not? Doesn't have to be adorable. Okay. Well, in that case, we will begin where we last left our adventurers. They were before the tomb of... Oh, what the hell is that person's name?
Batman's tomb?
Brandis.
Brandeth. The tomb of Brandeth. Who, and a giant living tree known as a Trent, because of copyright, is before you and said, only those of the blood may enter. And you had gotten here because you had found the Stone of Galore, a wonderful, smart, sexy device that's full of knowledge and everyone loves.
Your face is priceless.
I feel like this is actually the Stone of Galore giving this recap.
Looking to the camera.
He does know a lot of things.
It's like that record. It's like the tree is about to take a swipe of one of us, and there's that record scratch, and Stone is like, "How did I get here?"
Yeah.
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
And so, it is now our party of patients. Dana, Rogh, Alexis, not Alexis, Ron.
Oh shit, I'm in a fantasy world?
Yeah, because I was leading everyone's name because everyone but you changed.
Ah, I forgot. It
sorry.
changed again. Oh no.
You're there with Helen Ravenat. Harper.
No.
Yeah, trying to remember her name.
I-
Ramalia.
Yes, Romalia.
Let me mark her stuff. Ramalia. And let's go. So the tree just told you, only those of the blood may enter the tomb.
Oh, is he making aggressive
Muslim.
moves toward us?
No, I think he means that only family members can go in.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm
That tree's
aware of
talking
that.
to
Of
us.
which family?
Of Brandis.
You see that he steps aside to the name of the mausoleum. Hey.
Ah.
There's our chance. He stepped aside.
I think there's a Harper that by that name. Another
I mean,
Harper?
We have a Harper friend with us. Let's ask them.
Is it the Brandith Harper friend? I don't think so.
Violet can roll her knowledge something.
Oh shit, yeah, dice, those are a thing.
History. I would think that'd be history.
History, yes.
It's local
Can
knowledge.
I also do a history?
You can.
I've rolled a history of 8.
For shits and giggles, patience will also.
Woo! Starting off hot today. That's going to be a 23.
Then I got a 2.
Darn, you're supposed to be investigation, but still fine.
Oh,
I paid attention in that class.
I'm proficient in that, so that might help a little bit. I got a 6 with investigation.
So, with those rolls,
So 23, right?
You remember that Lady Brandeth, the last Lady Brandeth, married Lord Doggold Neverember, and they had a son named Renair Neverember.
Son of a bitch. So we need to go find
We need
the younger.
Neverember.
Hey, I'm sure she was a nice lady.
Shit. Alright.
Or you could just try to chop the tree down. It's up to you guys. You're adventurers.
I mean, I'm all for fighting a tree,
How are you now?
but I'm
Oh,
all
no.
for fighting anything.
Wait, you're a monk. That's like part of your training. You punch trees.
Yeah.
That's right.
However, there's probably more guardians inside.
Let's find Lord Neverember.
I think so.
Alright.
Actually, I have an idea. I'd like to go back to the college while you guys find Neverember. I'll meet you back here.
Okay.
Didn't we say splitting is a bad idea?
I'm just going to the library.
I
Fuck's
do
sake.
say, yeah, but we have multiple guilds after us.
Okay, well, who wants to come with?
I'll go, I guess.
Alright, then I guess me and Violet are gonna go find Neverember.
Okay. And
Romalia,
and
who
our
do you
Harper
wanna go with?
companions?
And she's just like, when are we going to meet back here? If at all?
Hopefully within the hour.
Do you have a lead on where Neverember might be recently?
I don't know. Check his house.
There you go.
I don't keep track of everybody in this city.
Is he usually at his house?
I was going to say, what kind of
Or is
spies
he
are you?
usually at the yawning portal?
Yes.
Damn it.
I forget. Have we tried to go visit him before? Because I'm in 2 different
Yeah.
campaigns, and I can.
I mean, at the very beginning, I want to say.
Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. It might be Volo house that was this way. He's like never there, and there's just a bunch of squatters. It's like a frat house.
Yep, nope, that sounds like Neverember. So I guess we're going to the yawning portal.
Okay.
What district is the City of the Dead in?
City of the Dead. Look behind
It's
the
its
head.
own district. See, look how nice it looks compared to the rest of the city.
Okay, so it's right above Trades Ward.
Mm-hmm. So the yawning portal's not actually that far away,
Cool.
relatively speaking.
We're going to the yawning portal then.
Yawn.
Patience runs in and tries to dive into the well.
It's like, not yet. A few more weeks.
No, you're with Rogh. You're not even there.
Aww.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's actually going to be more than an hour for Rogh and Patience to get back to you.
Damn. That's in Castle Ward. That's just one word over.
So you expect them in less than an hour to go into a library, do what he needs, and
Fine.
comes back with Patience in tow.
How long do you think you guys are going to be?
Oh, I don't think this will take all that long. Just as long as it takes to get there, maybe
Should we all just gather at the yawning portal?
How many floors are in the college?
Doesn't really say. So
What are you
I will
looking
roll
for,
it.
Rogh?
I have an idea.
No, that's a way too big of a dice.
He's gonna give a really kind of sly smile.
6 stories.
Woo. Okay.
Not all of it's library. It's just 6
No,
stories.
no. I'll just stick to the book portions.
Are you gonna
So
get us an
it's,
army of bards?
A barmy?
Yeah.
You're barmy.
Oh. What do I feel like I know that term?
Probably because you've been called it all your life.
I think that's slang from a different reality.
2 hours, maybe?
Aye,
Does that sound more appropriate?
that should be fine.
Okay. Then we're running off toward the yawning portal.
All right. So, the yawning portal group. You get there first. You walk in. There's
Did we see Never Ember?
no, but you see 2 people who might know. You see Bolo and Floon.
Hey, Volo, have you seen
Hey!
Hey, have you seen Never Ember recently?
Yes,
Where?
upstairs.
Sleeping
Ah.
or is he with company?
Yes.
Actually, I don't really care much. I'm willing to badger the shit out of him for this. What about you, Violet?
I mean, we are in a hurry. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Which room?
Room, blah, blah, blah. He gives you a number.
Yeah, she's booking it upstairs. And they're gonna start banging on the door real loud.
Door opens. He just opens. He's like, oh! Yeah.
Morning. We need a favor. You
I'm
remember
already
that
covering most of your expenses for saving me. I mean, how much more loan do you need now?
not a loan so much as find that big old pile of goodies that your dad left.
I don't know much about that. I already told you guys that.
I know, but it apparently says that only the blood of the Brandith may go, and
Oh, my mother was a Brandith. What a coincidence.
yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence. But hopefully, if you walk with us, nothing's going to attack us.
Give me some moments to put some pants on.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh.
You only noticed.
He was like hiding behind the door, but then he would like turned around and then there's just ass, except Santa's 4-0. So it's just like straight at eye level.
And then he bends over and he's like, oh, it's a goat.
Don't bite the goat.
This is funny because in my other campaign, we have a thief where like her and him are getting in a relationship. It's great.
Santa's gonna go downstairs and get a beer and chug that shit.
Yes. Yeah. And Bolo's just like, so how's it guys going?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Avoiding dying?
Yeah. Narrowly.
So you guys got like 20 gold are you getting borrow? I'll pay it back.
I'm not even going to ask. I'm going to give him the 20 gold.
Oh, nice.
Hey, in return for that loan, what do you know about the City of the Dead? And per se, like guardians and its various tombs.
Each tomb has its own guardians depending on the family that owned and operated it, or still operates. They also are interdimensional mausoleums sometimes, where the size on the inside is bigger than the outside.
Oh, just like that one book.
You're writing a book, right, about the City of the Dead?
Yeah, I got the first rough draft. Rough draft.
Instead, would you be interested in a first-hand look at one of the tombs and whatever guardians are inside?
Are you saying you're going to pay me back in exposure?
No, I'm saying I gave you fucking money. We gave you fucking money. Do you
Oh.
want to join us and go look at a tomb? You don't have to.
I mean, I guess me and Floon can come with you. Is Reiner coming?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's just like that time we explored that. And as he's about to
Oh,
say it,
God.
Floon just like, whoa.
These three assholes are so dead.
All right. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, also known as the
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Bardic College, apparently Ross just pulls out a stone and
Ah, you got it.
We may or may not have used that transition reference in Retroverse.
I've got a Transformers one too. So Rogh is hurrying along to the college, and he's basically gonna look over at Patience and says, "Look, this thing so far it's been snarky and rude and a fucking troll, and I'm kind of getting a
that's
little bit.
really mean talking to Patience about that. I mean, just because he's a little rude and all doesn't mean nothing.
Well, look here, Stone of Galore. I'm trying to be complimentary. Now shut up.
Wait, that was you being complimentary?
Trying. But he cut me off before I got to the good bits. Anyway, I'd like to go feed it some more while we have some time. I think I can convince it. You know what? Actually, Stone of Galore. I would like to propose an alliance of sorts.
You give me knowledge. I help you
Share.
uncover ancient histories.
Share the knowledge that I will impart upon you with this trip.
Share the load.
We're going to go through the library, and we are going to go on a journey. It's going to be a fantastic fucking journey. But I need you to help me out by letting me learn as you learn, so I can become the best damn bard in Waterdeep.
I'm not a miracle worker now. I've heard you sing.
Or I can chuck you in the bay.
Oh, that's just rude.
Hey, can you ask the stone why I didn't tell you to attack me?
Why didn't you have me attack Patience?
Patience is amazing and wonderful. I like him.
He likes you.
Oh,
He wants to marry you. He wants to give kiss
friend
and
of
baby.
mine.
I'm not sure how that would work, but okay. Would my children become Earth Ganassi?
I'm not an elemental.
So what do you say, Galore?
Well, give me all the knowledge and I'll see what I can help you with. I mean, I can only fill a cup so full before it overflows.
Okay, well, don't explode my brain.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to have to teach you the old-fashioned way because you're human.
I'm a half-elf, thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. I'll go slower then.
You know what? This isn't even...
I mean, to be fair, you set yourself up for that. Like, you have to expect it to be an asshole to you, especially when you're being complimentary, was calling him an annoying asshole git.
Well, I got around to the other bit. Anyway, well, he'll continue on just because, as antagonistic as the relationship is, he does intend to be an elf as word.
Ah, but you're only half elf. You only have to keep half your word.
Okay.
So patient. You basically just see Rogh talking to the stone and running around touching books with it.
Yeah, well, I figure Patience would like to have a jog as well, so he can run with me if he wants to. Just hoping we don't find anybody like old bard librarians like, no running.
He's staying around. He's thinking he's more of a backup in case Mainshoon's like, I'm pretending to be this old granny at the library, and then suddenly attack you. Something.
Mm-hmm. So Patience can take the lightning bolt himself, and then you can fight.
Yeah. Even though that's not how the spell would work. Yeah. He jumps in the way, and it's like,
don't stand in.
I hit 2 targets.
Just don't stand in the line.
I'm just saying, if I want to jump in and impede, it would just go through me and him.
Which section of the library are you taking Galore to?
Well, we did the histories last time.
Do romance section.
Ooh, yeah, and the songs, all the songs. Also, let's see. We did the histories. Let's do any of the Arcana section that I can get into. So bardic magic, not bardic magic, whatever kind of fun or interesting little tidbits of arcane lore I can get into.
And they have typical lore stuff. Nothing like truly magical on display that you need special permissions for. Just don't want any Tom, Dick, and freshman reading the Book of Evil Death.
Yeah, but I'm a graduate. Shouldn't I have access?
Oh, you have to ask access. That way the graduates don't go in, grab the book, and give it to one of the freshmen. So they're like, "Hey, where's my cigarettes?"
Well, I'm not taking it out.
Well, hopefully there aren't any books that have darkness that is vile. It may or may not be made with skin.
Skin part, yes.
Oh boy.
What? It was common practice back in the day. You only had so much paper.
What? No,
No, I'm
you
saying
find the book in the human skin, not right on
I
it.
should have specified humanoid skin,
I mean,
Yeah,
not animal skin.
You make the pages out of paper. You make the cover out of.
when you have no paper, you got to use every part of the body.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
2 hours later, you meet back up at the
Yay!
tomb or mausoleum.
Yeah, we've been standing there for like 45 minutes to an hour just listening to Volo's ghost stories.
Does Galore seem pretty content with me now?
He's as snarky as ever, but he's happier snarky.
Okay.
Small victories.
I mean, it's still an aboleth. They don't think like people.
I gotta ask, is that stone, can it do anything cool? Like, can you cast magic with it?
Well, I've asked it to share some of its wisdom with me, and so far the only thing it's been sharing is insults.
Oh, well, that might help. I mean, you have that thing that bards can do, right? It hurts people when you insult them?
It doesn't hurt me, just my feelings.
I mean, never mind. All right.
I'm teaching you to snark, the greatest weapon of any bard.
That's actually true.
New skill unlocked, snark.
So you're before the mausoleum. Rogh, patients show up. You guys show up, but there's 3 more people standing there.
How did Never Ember react to the Trent, or did the Trent go back inside after we left?
Well, waiting for all of you to show up before he approaches totally.
Wait, the tree was inside?
No, he's outside.
Okay.
We'll say that we waited at the entrance before heading further in, so that Never Ember doesn't get cold feet and decide to bail until when he sees the Trent.
And so as you go there, Rainer's like, "Okay, I do have to warn you of something.
Oh.
I've never been in the mausoleum."
Neither have I.
I mean, as far as we know, the only person who did is dead, or at least never coming back to Waterdeep, so.
I mean, it used to be, it's kind of traditional for us nobles to visit the family and the mausoleums every now and then, but I just haven't. I feel like a bad grandkid or child.
Well, just apologize to your great-great-grandmother, and if her ghost tries to kill you, apologize harder.
All right. As you approach, he's like, guardian tree. He's like, "Oh." The tree comes up. He's like, "Ah, I know you. Please, your mom was a lovely person." And Reiner's like, "Cool."
We follow behind.
He's like, "After you. You're the adventurers."
One of us is bringing up the rear so that Never Ember doesn't decide to bail once we turn our backs.
Man, you just don't trust him at all.
No, I don't.
It's like, "Oh my God, this underleveled guy who's afraid for his life. Let's throw him in front."
I'm not throwing him in front.
This isn't 2E. You don't have henchmen.
Just have somebody behind him so he doesn't immediately ditch us.
What
I mean,
about-
you're the fastest. You go with him.
What about Volo?
Yeah, I'll
and
do that.
What about Volo and Floon, huh? What about them?
Oh, well, they're useful, but not necessary.
Hey! Oh, by the way, the Stone of Galore is kind of like whispering into Rogg's ear about, "Yo, I like this Volo dude. You should give me to, you should let me borrow him later."
Borrow him.
So, and who's in front of the party?
Me.
Okay.
I was gonna be the first, but okay, I guess patience is not patient.
Patience frog hops over top of you.
That's a good way to get.
Wait a
command.
minute, how tall are you, Violet?
6, 7, 8, I think was agreed upon.
Patience cracks his head on the ceiling.
Not the first time, not the last.
Patience like tries to frog hop over you and just ends up getting a piggyback ride.
So what is the order? Because it's important. for
No,
the dungeons.
no.
Patience, Violet, and then who knows what's next.
And then the gang.
Then everybody
Vanessa
else.
says she's in the back.
We make like a T shape, you know? It's just
Rook's
like
probably number 3 since he's got the stone.
So it's
Yep.
Patience, Violet, Rogh, the 4 others, and then Thane in the back.
Yeah.
Boy, we have a really large party going.
There are
on.
fucking 8 of us. Yeah, we're going 2E with this bitch.
So,
Right.
Patience, as you step down, you see underneath the dirt and grime and everything, lines just appear and ignite. Deck saves for Patience, Violet, Rogh, and next person. Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
that's a good sign.
What do you mean? Oh shit!
The NPC that I rolled for.
Damn it, did you roll for the fucking useful one?
Let's see which one goes first.
I rolled 13.
Patience got a dirty 20.
And what did Rogh get?
Oh, he was talking with somebody. The DM was wondering what you got in your deck save.
22.
All right, so who got above 15 was everybody but Violet and the NPC. Okay, so 22 damage to Violet and the NPC, and 11 damage to Patience and Rogh.
Is it-
As
Wait a
they
minute, the NPCs are way in the back.
well, the NPC. You said you were at the very end, so the NPCs have to fill this gap between you guys.
Oh shit, that's right.
Is that 22?
22. Yeah,
Fire?
Ouch.
damage?
fire.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck.
Ow.
Probably not the best
Raider's
spot.
like,
for that.
sorry, I told you I've never been in the tomb.
Then is running up further up to Neverember and gonna pass him a healing potion.
I didn't get injured. It was the strong person.
Oh, it was Romalia?
Yeah.
The end of Patience's horns are lit like candles. And he's like, cool traps.
Then I will hand said potion to Romalia.
It's like,
Hey.
thanks.
Also, ow.
All right. Just so we're aware, what's everyone's passive perception?
What's that?
11.
16.
I'm at 18 now.
I'm gonna be like, since that's a thing, how about you stand behind me, Neverember?
He's like, okay. As Bolo and Floon are like,
Both of you can stand behind me.
Bolo's like, I know how this goes. 10 feet ahead of you. Here, 10-foot pole.
Where did you even get that?
Don't ask.
Patience grabs it questionably, and then he goes to smack the floor in front of him, thinking it's like the floor will attack him or something.
Good idea. Back in the old days, floors used to rise up and attack people. Same with walls and ceilings, but they went down.
Oof.
I guess the floors got tired of carrying us.
Yeah, the Great Floor Uprising. It was a horrible time.
You're going to hear like ghosts of wailing in the background. Boo.
Minor illusion, man.
I am
So
the
you go down.
boss ghost. Beware.
No, that's actually what happened, Thanadis. He cast minor illusion, and you just hear like the ghostly booing in the background.
Just so we know, I'm going to use some of my lay on hands on myself.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn a spell slot for healing word on me as well, because ow.
Okay. Slightly singed Patience. Looks ahead. What's up ahead?
Yeah. I'm double checking the area before the area I'm reading, just in case, because last time they kept throwing shit in there.
That's
and then
smart.
later on they will throw shit that's for the beginning. So it's just let me double check that there's not extra surprises. Okay. You see four coffins and stairs leading down further.
You guys
Okay.
think we should go downstairs then?
I would say.
Okay, we. And he just
Hold
walks
on.
downstairs.
Stone of Galore.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be going down at this point? Or is it in one of these damn coffins?
I'm pretty sure 500,000 dragons and a dragon are not going to fit in the stone coffin.
No, but a hidden staircase might fit in a coffin.
Oh no, the hidden stuff's probably downstairs. I mean, it's just too easy. Just put it up here. I mean,
Well, do you want to be a part of this adventure or not, Galore?
I have no legs with which to walk. I go where you go.
Aye, but you could be more or less helpful.
I'm pretty sure it's the next level down.
Thank you. And he's going to tuck him back in his pocket. So all these NPCs are just watching him talking to a rock.
Yep.
Well, it was like, oh, that's the stone of Galore. Interesting. I was going to write. I think that was a passage in a book, but Elminster took it out. Damn.
And
He's
Patience
my
is
editor.
going down the stairs, completely ignoring Volo.
Well, assuming we all have a happy ending to this, maybe I'll let you have a chat with him later, and you can get some more stories.
Stone of Galore's like, I know a place where you can find a happy ending.
That is definitely a reference to something.
Rogh is going to chuckle and say, "Hi, lad. There's nothing you can tell me about Waterdeep and where to find a happy ending."
Oh, Waterdeep. Yes, there's someone here too.
Where the fuck did you think we are? I can't hear him. Never mind.
All right, so you go to the next one.
Remember to use the pole to smack the stairs, Patience.
At the bottom of the stairs, he goes, "Oh, right," and he turns around, and smacks the pole of the stairs.
Are there any conveniently placed beams of light that have no business being in a catacomb?
I like to think he misses one of the pressure plates, but he hits it with the stick when it's at the bottom.
Just double reading because. Wow. Why would you do that? Okay.
Oh no.
So you're just walking through.
Can't ask those rhetorical questions to us, DM.
No, it's just this thing where it's like the trigger is ultra specific. Like they are expecting super old school players in this dungeon.
You're expecting Bolo.
I mean, how old was this catacomb made?
True.
The second era.
So, as you keep walking, you go down to its second level. You pass some stone coffins, and finally you come to a collapsed section of the tunnel. Seriously? Yeah, it just seems like it's the end of the tunnel. Like there's nothing beyond except for this collapsed section.
Rogh, we're kind of stuck. What now?
Patience pokes the rubble with his stick.
It goes through the rubble.
I think we dig.
Yeah, let's do that. And he throws the 10-foot pole through it.
It just goes straight through.
And he walks through.
Oh, okay. And he will follow.
Just go through, and it's an illusion. Yeah, you just walk right through.
Well, that's mean.
That's nice. I like that. That's helpful.
That seems like obstruction of justice.
No,
Yes.
just obstruction of hallway.
Oh,
I feel like
I think
it's not obstruction of justice when, because I'm like, we are breaking and entering, sort of, but we are with the current owner, and also like he's obstructing the fact that he stole 500,000 gold from the city. So
Excuse me.
It's not exactly obstruction of justice, just obstruction of patience. Not even that for very long.
Excuse me, are you questioning a cop? Are you saying they
you're
cannot
not
do
a
their
cop.
job?
You're military.
I'm military. She's a cop.
I am questioning the cop.
Can we just move on
So,
before I arrest everyone?
Patience just gives a toothy tiefling grin and just keeps going. He grabs the 10-foot pole, of course.
yeah, you go down another 20 feet or like, what is it? That's like
Oh shit, I'm a dwarf. How far down are we?
8 meters? I don't
Cool.
remember the conversions. I should remember to do that next time for our
Meters?
Do you get like favorite terrain or something?
No, I get I can tell how deep down we are, and I have expertise on history checks involving stonework.
Okay.
Well, you're probably about somehow 40 feet underground.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like when you went through the illusion, it just kind of like distorted space. Some and you're like, damn.
It's one of these. All right.
And you see before you a 20-foot by 20-foot stone corridor ends with this huge double door written in Dwarvish runes, or has writing in Dwarvish runes. Oh, it's made of adamantine. Nice. Oh god.
This doesn't look like where we need to go. Let's turn back.
Dude. What does it say on the door?
I'm kidding.
Speak Dwarven, dwarf.
I speak and read Dwarven.
It says, the 3 keys, bring them forth.
Ah, that'll be.
And note, in Dwarven, fourth and fourth are not homonyms. So you know it means to bring them forward.
Okay.
It's not a tricking clue thing.
Not 4 out of 3.
I think dwarves would be quite literal with their vocabulary.
Yeah. This isn't speak friend and enter.
Just like
Which was actually quite literal.
Yes, it was.
Just like Lord of the Rings, where it just said where the dwarf riddle on that door was like
Speak friend and enter. And
literally spoke
Gandalf
friend.
was just like, I'm a dumbass.
He was overthinking, like every good wizard.
So, the 3 keys.
Yep. I hand booze to Romalia and sit down and dejectedly pull out a razor and start to shave my beard.
And she starts
Oh,
dying and drinking. Ooh, there's a picture of the door.
Ooh.
Patience.
Holy shit, that's huge.
if I cast healing word on Thanadis, will it grow back her beard?
Why is Gandalf in the picture?
That's the party wizard. They always have a glowing staff.
Thana. Patience conjures up his pact weapon and he makes it it's stat like a dagger, but it's made to be like a razor blade shape.
Okay.
It's +1, so it should be really easy.
Nice. Oh, this is quite smooth.
It's got 5 blades.
She puts her own away. Because she would definitely have one for trimming. And
For trimming, you
I
probably
knew
have
we were-
scissors. I mean, you don't really trim with a real razor. I mean, it's like,
well, yeah, but you gotta keep the sideburns nice. The mutton chops nice and clean.
that is true too. That's true. So,
Just because I have a luscious beard doesn't mean I don't ever shave parts of it.
Do you keep the mutton chops? Because it did just say shave your beard.
now you're going to find out the answer to a question. When does the sideburns end and the beard begin?
Yeah, no, she's gonna figure that out.
You're like cutting bit by bit until it opens.
Just like sitting next to the door, like every now and then.
Volo's like, maybe you should wait for her to get shit-faced before you shave anymore.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm getting wine drunk. It's going to be horrible.
I've got something harder if you want.
Yes, being wine drunk sucks.
I was gonna punch him.
It's the maple bacon booze, but it's moonshine, so it's like super fucking strong.
Maple
bacon.
I'm blind.
Wow, this tastes really sweet. Are you sure this is alcohol?
It doesn't take her too much. Apparently, she's not a heavy drinker.
You don't
so-
remember the maple bacon wine that I made for definitely not April Fool's Day?
For actual Reign of Misrule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. I'm hoping that like we have crackers that you can like pair with that, and I can make them taste like pancakes.
Thankfully, we're not in Middle Earth, or this would take fucking forever.
Yeah,
Okay.
that elf would never get drunk.
Amali is an elf.
Elves can't
Or
get
limbus bread.
One bite fills you for a day. I had 3.
We should have brought the tavern.
So after a bit, she's drunk.
drunk. Just
you
out
say,
of Thanos' backpack just produces more bottles of booze.
And who has the third item?
I forget what the third item is, but I think Violet has it. I think.
What was the third item?
Bronze Dragon Scale.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, that'll be me.
Oh no, that was okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
right.
was gonna say I don't remember anything.
No, I went to go have a chat with the bronze.
It was a gamble. I'm like,
Oh,
Violet,
that's right.
Violet seems like the one that would keep track of that kind of stuff.
That's
so
fair,
you
yeah.
present the 3, and the doors are like,
The mutton chops are not a beard.
it's good enough. And the door's just like, just
Are they stuck?
Anna attempts to shoulder open the door.
He tests
starts
strength.
open.
Patience also helps open the door.
Violet, this was you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it goes sideways. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't open that way.
It's-
Oh,
apart.
shit. Nice.
Oh, pocket
Um,
doors. Okay.
Fancy.
I'll wedge my shield in between.
Get in there and wharf it up, just like elevator doors.
It's more like,
Oh, well, that was easy.
I don't know where your
Um,
treats are.
I just missed the razor blade, and then conjure up a war pick, and I use that almost like a crowbar shimmy.
all right, so you walk in to the foyer, the place that you go in. You see 3 very worn columns holding up bridges above you that are crumbling. Like, you just occasionally see the like stone pebbles coming off them. And you see what appears to be 12 iron doors, 6 on this side. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Dana reaches into her backpack and pulls up a
Okay,
grapple
yeah, you
hook
see
and
12. They have them a little odd. I thought they had too many, but 12 iron doors. 4 for 2 across and 2 on both sides of you.
Rogh, would you mind consulting your beautiful stone?
Not a bit. Galar, do you have anything useful to offer at this junction?
Nope.
Well, right.
This the vault has some powerful magics that prevent scrying in and basically prevents anyone from knowing what's inside or what the vault is shaped like. It's one of the defensive measures. Also, you can't teleport out.
I thought you
Or
were the
in.
defensive measure. I thought you were supposed to know the way in and out.
The beardless dwarf lady is partially right. I am the keeper of the keys in its location, not of what is inside.
They only trusted him so far.
As they're
Yes.
as you guys are discussing this with the stone, Patience goes up the 10-foot pole to the door 4th on the left and starts poking it.
Patience.
So you're just like boom, boom, boom.
You could try opening it instead.
Nothing happens.
Not to that one. No.
Okay, he opens it.
You try to open. Let's see if these are good.
Because he's an idiot and doesn't think that the trap would trigger from it opening.
Fuck's sake, Patience.
He thinks it's a magical stick. And
I'm
when
just
you
gonna
poke
stand
it,
there and
it
watch
just
this
opens
idiot.
You
the
said 4
straps.
on the left, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you start all the way on the left, move 4
Mhm.
over.
Why do I feel like this is going to turn
Okay.
crocodile dentist?
Truthfully, this is completely random. I just was saying that door just because. Patience is
I'm
going
just
off
double
Sokka.
checking something real quick.
He's going off.
Because they have been.
Oh,
I've complained about a few small things with this.
He's going off
All
of
right,
like
as
Sokka
far as
intuition.
I can tell, it opens. There doesn't appear to be any locks.
Thank God, because none of us are trained in thieves' tools.
What's on the other side?
Oh, I'm not trained per se, but I could give it a shot sometime.
Well, I have thieves' tools, and I'm pretty dexterous, so.
What's on the other side?
Reading.
Crap, it's rendering. Everything's
What is
so
your dex
blurry
bonus? Or
textures.
dex bonus, rather? For dex saving
3.
throws?
Oh, for saving throws, 6.
Okay, so we're the same.
All right, so you see through and you see the following. You see stairs going up and actually, oh, I forgot. It's completely dark in here. There's no lights,
Oh, that'd
which
be...
I think means Reiner, Volo, and Floon are like.
We should actually have a light source. Yeah. Because even though we can see, we would still have disadvantage on perception checks.
It's kind of dark in here. And
All right.
because of that, you don't see the other part.
I guess I'll start up a torch then.
Yeah, then I'll do the same.
Patience just cast light on his sword.
Oh, okay. That's better.
Yeah, so Patience, you see something when you walk through these doors, you see the stairs, and then a little bit further north, you see something on the wall, but you can't quite make it out. You need to take a few steps to get to it because it's kind of around a corner slightly.
Okay, my trap senses are tingling as a player, but Patience doesn't have that, so he walks that way.
Anna does, though, so she's going to grab
Oh.
the hem of his pants and be like, tap the floor first, genius. With the stick, not your foot.
Tap everything.
Yeah, you forgot to wave your pole around everywhere.
He waves his pole around him.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we're dead.
Well,
Found the dragon.
Rocks fall and you die.
That's
bad dragon.
Bad dragon.
Wow, this is
Not bad dragon. That's a whole other stream.
This is an old school dungeon. The rocks fall and you die.
Okay, there we go. I went to click on a new sound set and my finger accidentally swiped onto the battle one.
Oh, God.
That was you battling the Trent if you didn't
That was
walk
the
by.
trend?
Yeah.
Crikey.
You could hear the sound of like trees breaking.
Oh, neat.
Oh, I thought that was my bones.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, kinda.
Both.
So you tap the floor and walk up. Does anyone walk up with Patience?
Yes.
Okay,
I do.
So Patience and Thana, you come across a 20-foot square fresco that depicts dwarfs battling goblins, and now you need to make wisdom saves.
Now, fuck balls. Well, I think Patience is a goblin. Oh shit. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Dirty 20.
You both pass.
Oh, thank God.
As this feeling of fascination and awe swiped over you, you're just like, ooh. Almost felt like you would have been charmed to stare at this for a long time.
I think that all
This
the
is
rooms
beautiful.
are trapped. Was there anything else in this room other than the fresco?
Stairs leading up.
I guess we're going up the stairs.
More stairs?
Again, does anybody have a Dungeoneer's pack?
Actually, wait, Patience might.
I do.
Okay. Could I get one of your pythons and the hammer?
Sure.
Or crowbar?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. I also have that. So
I would.
Oh, that's
You see
smart.
Volo
Yeah.
pull out his bag. He's like, dungeoneering, climbing,
I 100%
exploring.
Wow.
That a boy, follow.
He's
Way to come prepared.
Visca.
So, Rogh is actually going to take
Hunting.
one of the pythons and a hammer, and he is going to literally like hammer a python in front of the door while it's open, so it won't slam shut behind us.
That's smart.
Which door?
The one that we have open right now, fourth from the left.
Okay. Because it's
Oh.
the main entrance door too. I was seeing which one the two.
We didn't think
Also-
of it back then.
Before we do anything, I realize that my pack actually has 10 torches, so I'm going to give everyone, including the NPCs, a torch, just in case.
I already
Oh.
got 10 that I never used.
Yeah, I think we all pretty
Yeah.
much have torches on hand. So
For the NPCs, I just want to make sure everyone can see where they're falling.
Here you go,
Okay.
backpack.
Where
Here
they're
you
falling.
go.
That's
Just
nice.
All the NPCs get our torches and other useless items we don't need.
Bolo's like, thanks. These always come in handy. You ever fight trolls without fire? So annoying.
I don't need to worry about that.
I mean, acid works too, unless it's certain trolls. Some trolls can only be harmed by certain things, like freshwater trolls. Like salt water actually hurts them surprisingly. And then and he just starts going on about
Oh
troll
my
mating
God.
habits.
Oh God!
You don't know how he got there, but he just did.
I'm listening. He seems
Apparently
very...
trolls are matriarchal, and the woman chooses the mates. And the men fight over the women, because women are not as common as male trolls.
Salt water? Fresh water? I thought it was just water.
No, that's a desert. Desert trolls are water.
Rogh is actually patiently just taking all of this in because he realizes like he is in the presence of a idiot legend.
That
Oh,
is the
thank
most
you.
accurate description of Volo I've ever heard.
So, go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Go to B4.
We don't need to worry about those other 11 doors. We got this.
Well, I figure finish out one and then go back. Because it would really suck if we go to all other 11 doors and then find out it was this one the whole time and have to circle back.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this whole place seems to not work by conventional methods, so who knows where we'll get teleported next.
Hopefully not very far.
Well, I mean, technically, I think we're still underground. It's just
Okay,
this
so
is a lot more expansive.
When you're on this thing, you see 3 pillars holding up that are shaped like war hammers. There's also a mosaic of a dwarven smith along the western wall. 3 arches that lead to those bridges I was talking about.
Oh, hey, convenient.
And as you're kind of just walking to, boop, 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 boop.
Then it's doing this to the mural.
Oh, Patience is swinging that 10-foot pole around.
Oh yeah.
Beware the warhammers. They probably full on try and smash people.
You guys are so paranoid. Nice.
Nah, why would they do that?
It's literally a dwarf in a dwarven built dungeon. Like, yes, I'm paranoid. I know what kind of shit the dwarves get up to.
Violet is gonna ask, though, why is everything dwarven? Were your ancestor dwarven? I'm gonna ask that.
You look very tall for a dwarf.
I mean, she shaved and all, but I mean, she's still a dwarf. Oh, you mean
You
Rainier's like,
probably hired
I've
them.
never been here. For all I know, we could have hired dwarfs to build it long ago. Or I'm thinking maybe this is not actually part of my family's mausoleum, and that illusionary wall connected to it. We're in a whole
Oh,
different.
and this dickweed just co-opted somebody else's tomb.
Yes,
No
Ray.
offense. Sorry, I didn't mean to call your dad a dickweed.
he was. He
Okay.
is. He's
Cool.
still alive in Silver Moon. Quite rich, but he wants to come back. And as you're talking, a black shape just falls off the mirror, the mosaic. It's like, and you just see a coming at you.
Ah!
Patience smacks it with a 10-foot pole.
All right, initiative. That you get. Oh, damn, that's fast
No.
for a pudding.
Oh, crap.
Yeah,
4.
4.
Patience got 18.
9.
What about Thana?
Thana got a 17.
Okay. I should reverse this so it's not as confusing for me.
I believe we are all in the front of
Okay,
the
so
line for what it's worth.
Patience goes first.
Yep, I was smacking it with a 10-foot pole, so I'll assume that's like a D4 club. It's improvised.
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon. So
It was just like a reactionary, like, oh.
Make a packed weapon. That's a 10-foot pole.
Nah, that wouldn't be worth it. Let's see. It's strength, proficient, so 9.
9 hits.
Okay, it might take 3 bludgeoning damage. Non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. What does the 10-foot pole take?
The 10-foot pole, is
broken.
now an 8-foot pole.
Oh boy!
Ah!
And that's all patience does.
I mean, technically it says they're destroyed, but it's 10 foot, so I'm just going to say the part that kind of hits them. All right, Thena. Oop, I used the wrong color.
Could have hit it with my staff.
Yeah.
The bane of all monks are oozes.
That's an 11.
That hits.
And I'm gonna do a stunning fist. It needs to make a con save.
What it's done is not any of those. That's weird. Oh, it failed.
Cool. That's 6 damage. And it is stunned until the end of my next turn, which means that I have advantage on all attacks. And
Is your staff magic?
no,
It is gone. Is your fist magic?
it is not. My entire
take
staff
6
is
damage.
gone. My
Yeah.
staff is like 6 feet long.
Non-mag? Oh, that's ammunition. Sorry. No, it is not gone. I read the wrong thing.
Okay.
But it does have a -1 to damage rolls now.
Damn it.
And you took 6 acid damage as you punched it and it just starts burning your fist.
Well, fuck him because I got a nat 20 on my attack.
Oh.
Oh wait, how do we do damage in this one? We roll again, right? To
Like retroverse.
that's an 11.
Mm-hmm.
So just max damage or max plus.
That's plus,
Sweet.
if I'm not mistaken. Right, patient?
Huh? What? Sorry, I was distracted by my cat.
Retroverse, 11 and above, you add that extra.
Yeah. 11 above, you roll damage and then add max damage on top of it.
So almost triple. Sorry.
So will we be in fact rolling my damage 3 times, but getting max on the first 2?
Effectively.
Wait, what?
Okay, so hang on.
No. Like, you get max damage, and then...
And maximum potential damage.
Yeah.
When you
and
score a
then-
crit, it's automatically ×2. So it's max of ×2 according to how it's written.
Yeah, apparently we've been doing it wrong in retroverse. 22 damage with my first strike. And I take 6, you said?
From the first strike. you
Yeah,
hit him
and
twice.
I've got
Wait.
2
You stunning strike with the
stunning
staff.
strike with the staff, and then I hit with that one, and because I already did it, I'm doing flurry of blows, so I'm punching 2 more times.
Oh, your hands.
That's a hit with a 14 and even higher.
What,
So
what
you
hands?
did how many attacks total?
3 with my fists.
And how many with staff? 1?
1 with the staff.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna be in for a load of
that's 12
ouch.
more damage you want to take.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay. And it takes 9 more damage for me. And I'm done, and I use my flurry, so I'm backing up.
Alright.
I'm gonna disengage.
It hurt, huh?
Yeah, it did. It's done. Fucking get it.
It goes. It's
No.
stunned.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It rolled the same as you, but it's got a -3 to Nish, so I'm
Jesus
pretty sure you went
Christ.
first.
It rolled a nat 20?
Yes.
God,
And that's
bro.
where it's like, wow. So it's Rogh's turn. You just saw your monk friend go.
Hey, yeah, fuck that
I
noise.
disengage while kissing my fist.
Well, looks like, oh, that's what is that's acid. That's very useful against trolls.
Bite me,
Thank
Bolo!
you. Is there anything like lying around in the hallway here, like dead adventures or anything?
Not yet.
With a black pudding, I doubt there's anything left.
Not yet. That's great.
fair, actually, yeah. No, if there was, it probably ate them.
Yeah. So, I am going to give bardic inspiration to Violet, and I am going to fall back along with the rest of them and cast Fairy Fire.
That's a dex save, right?
Yes, but she's stunned right now, so
Yeah, it's stunned, so it fails, right?
right.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
actually might
It's
auto
stunned.
fail because it's stunned. Give me a second. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. He failed anyway. It got a total of 1.
Great. So everybody gets advantage.
To hit its armor class of 7.
Oh my god. But more
Advantage
chances
is
for
still
crits.
advantage.
Oh, it has an armor class of 7. That literally means I can't miss it.
Violet's turn.
Well, you roll for crits.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a slot to use magic weapon on my maul because
That's smart.
I don't want my maul to disappear. So that's 1 spell slot less. So that turns it into a magic weapon with bonus 1 to attack. Oh, 2 attack and damage rolls. God damn, that's good. So let's smack it. 17, 8, 5. Okay, that's both. No crits, both hit.
Okay, both it. So you take 8 from the acid splashing.
Ow.
But your weapon is fine. It does not take any damage.
That's good to know at least, I guess.
So 6, and do I have anything on them themselves? No, okay, so a total of 13 damage.
All right.
Don't you have extra attack?
Yeah, I rolled.
Oh, okay.
And now it is back to patience.
Did it get go?
It gets stunned.
It got stunned. It can't do
That's
shit.
Right. That's
And
right.
your companions are standing back there as Floon and is helping drunk ass Ramalia and
Ah, shit. We were supposed to use lay on hands to undrunk Romalia. Fuck. We forgot.
and then Rainier's like, and Volo's just like,
We got this. Stay back. Are you fucking serious?
I
Yeah.
believe in
No.
you guys. You got this.
Thanks.
Can we say I laid the hands on her? I put points away for that.
We can do it next because they would just make this fight.
Funnier.
Okay.
But it's Patience's turn.
Okay. He removes one of his hands from his 8-foot pole. His eyes glow, and he does guiding bolt.
Nice.
All
Guiding
the
bolt takes a
advantage.
-1. Oh, wait.
Good thing it was advantage, because I had a nat 1.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me roll the damage.
This is radiant, correct?
Radiant at 3rd level.
All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Warlock.
Yeah. Blood owl.
Lot out. Much pain.
It's not that much. 28 radiant.
Holy fuck.
Not much.
Also, if it wasn't already glowing, it'd be glowing some more.
It's super glowing.
Yeah, it's a fucking raven here.
And Patience, eyes still glowing, looks over at Thana and says, "You have fought valiantly.
I also fought violently.
And violently. Tyr is pleased. And you heal, as my bonus action, 10.
Sweet.
Well, your guiding bolt hits the pudding and it just goes.
Ow!
No acid, just a
Gross.
disintegrate. You just see dust and ash.
Nice.
Nice shot.
That's dealt with.
Oh, They had a black pudding battle one. Man, I gotta read these better.
Oh.
Just for sake of demonstration.
Oh my god.
Did the
I'm so
toilet just flush?
disappointed.
It just sounded like a toilet flushing.
I mean, it's a black pudding, so yes.
Yeah, that's about right.
Patience's scar and eyes stop glowing, and he says,
Give me a second to turn it
To
off.
not do that. Okay, I think we're back to regular dungeon sounds.
Yes.
Patience is like, wow, that was fun.
It actually was, yeah. Dana's like trying to rub the acid off of her
Now you
fingers.
fuel Ramalia of her drunkenness. It's like,
All right.
"Oh,
I forgot about that. Let me take care of that.
thanks.
Huh.
Okay, so was there anything else? Oh no, this room led back to the rest of the place. So I guess we're going down to the third room on the left.
No, there's 3 bridges leading across.
Oh, I thought the bridges led back out into the main room.
No,
Where the 12 doors
it's-
were with the bridges. Okay.
yeah, here's the where the 12 doors are.
Uh-huh.
Here's where you are. The bridges go across.
Okay, so we did go back to the main room, but we're on the second.
But we're above it. We're above where we were. Got it.
But
Oh my goodness.
as you guys are, after the battle walked around, a door opens that you did not notice because of Thana walking near it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wow, that door is racist, but in a positive
It
way.
super is.
And
Yeah,
inside,
except the door might be opening so the monster can fucking gut punch me.
or it's a magic door that only opens for dwarves.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I was supposed to say, if it's built by dwarfs, then only a dwarf opens it.
Inside, you see a dust-filled room laying untouched since the times of the Dalzone dwarfs. Green
Great.
copper urns on platforms overflow with coins, gems, and more.
It doesn't look like.
Volo's like, can I borrow some? I need
borrow
publishing,
some what?
Need money for publishing.
Volo,
Patience
Eat
takes his
pyramids.
8-foot pole and pokes the coins.
Nothing happens other than they some
Football.
spill. All right, so do you want to know what this is or what?
yes.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Any weapons in here? It's just gold and jewelry and stuff.
Yeah, treasure. Might be some other things. 5 copper urns, each worth 25 gold.
Okay.
The urn 1 contains 5 tourmalines worth
Tourmalines?
100 gold each, mixed in with 200 copper. If
Is it
you
all
don't want to write
corrosive?
it down, I will.
I am.
If
I
there's
am.
if there's any way, maybe put it in the Discord chat later or something.
Yeah. Urn 2 contains a ring, or 11 rings, each worth 25 gold. The one is fancier than the others.
Patience puts all of them on.
Okay.
You have 11 fingers?
You just got this strange mustache growing.
I mean, if he's a certain kind of tiefling, like
Then it's
Rogh
definitely
one, would
snag.
have 12 fingers.
Well, he's distracted, putting one on each finger. Then is snagging the pretty one.
And 650 silver. Urn 3 is piled high with 250 dragon gold. I should start using their terms more. 250 dragons. Urn 4 holds 33 blue quartz gemstones worth 10 apiece. Urn 5 holds a 9-inch tall silver statuette of a dwarf priest of Moradin with amethyst eyes worth 250 gold and weighs 10 pounds. And I will.
My goodness.
Is it a white dwarf?
And dwarf priest of Moradin.
Oh, sorry, I'm just referencing the publisher. Also, that is
That
So-
was
your
You
cat.
truly have earned this treasure.
I feel like that's what the stone is saying to Rogue.
You're gonna
Oh
hear
my
that.
God.
yeah, just
You're gonna
your
hear
cat.
that ghostly
Percy
like,
is so blissed out.
yeah.
Picture of
She's,
that.
she's a happy girl.
Roth, could you ask the stone if this room is part of the dragon horde?
I will, but I don't
Feels-
think it is. This doesn't look like anything connected to the dragon or Neverember or anything. This looks like
I also feel certain that this 250 dragons isn't anywhere near.
I know, ask it.
I will and do. So Galore, We found a thing here. This doesn't look like your gold dragon. Could this be something other than the hidden treasure?
Let me see what you have found.
I show him the goods.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take them out of my pocket.
This is not part of the dragon horde of dragons. The coins are clearly far older and have different stamps upon them.
Great.
Yeah, this is dwarven gold, y'all.
Bonus.
It's like, they're not my dwarves, so Thanadis not super broken up about borrowing their gold.
Racist.
Hey, what is that? What does that ring do?
I don't know. I put it on. Do I feel anything?
You feel warm.
Nice and cozy.
Could I have a look at that ring really quick?
Sure. I hand it over.
No, it's mine. My precious.
Galore, can you make anything out of this? If I touch
I can
to the stone.
make a hat, maybe. I mean, I don't got fingers.
Do you know anything about the ring? Can you tell the enchantments on it?
If only we could identify it.
It's a. I'm sorry, my stupid ass joke just.
Your dumb joke cracked you up.
I guess we're so stupid.
You're a stand-up comedian, but you're your best audience member.
Yeah. It's like Airplane. The jokes are so stupid, but it makes you want to laugh. It's like, unfortunately, I cannot really identify common magic items. They're too common. If it had historical significance, I'd be able to help you.
Oh, okay. Well, here you go, Thana.
Cardboard cutout, just like, yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, you gotta say hand it to her, and she's two-dimensional. Shit. Anyway,
Just like most of our characters in games.
oh no,
snap.
they're purely one-dimensional.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
Alright.
essentially, just so you know, because you're talking to it, he can cast legend lore, not identify.
Oh, okay. I
So-
should probably go look at what that does.
Yes. So a couple times a day, it can tell you a lot, but it has to be something of significance. The
Okay.
common average ring of warmth
Whatever.
is just like me. Oh, Christ, attunement. Man, that actually would be pretty good for patience, the ring of warmth. But we'll have to fight to the death.
Patience
Alright,
doesn't care
so-
too much.
There are 3 bridges, very rickety, broken stone bridges leading across to 3 different iron doors.
Fun times.
Whoever gets there first gets one of my rings. And patience is already going across.
Which one?
The middle one.
Go with top, middle, bottom.
Hold on. How far apart are these 3 bridges?
They are. Guesstimating 10 feet apart, but they are about 50 feet long.
Okay, that's fine. Rogh would actually like to take the middle path and send one person on the other 2 each at the same time, and would like to affix a rope, get a rope out, and give it to probably Violet to catch,
Okay.
just in case.
How much? Oh, so patience is taking top, you said?
I was gonna go middle, but
Well, I would like to respectfully request the opportunity to take middle and let somebody else take the outsides.
okay, he's
What's
indifferent. He's indifferent.
I have
either way,
feather
then.
fall, so if one or all of us falls off these fucking bridges, I can stop us from dying.
Okay.
And I'll also make sure she's holding the grappling hook in one hand.
So patience, Rogh, and Dean are going across. How much y'all weigh with your shit?
Ah, shit.
Let me see here.
I did know these bridges were crumbling. I would say maybe we should go in groups.
Well, right now we're only going one at a time across 3 different bridges.
Patience doesn't carry much on him, so it'd be safe to say he's got maybe 180 total.
Yeah, I'm 170, 83. Yeah.
170, 83.
What?
Yeah,
Said
0.83 pounds.
170, 83. And it's like, oh, that's right.
183.
What is that? 17 tons?
I still have my little miniature of the chest on legs.
Okay, so
Dana is a-
Sana is altogether, oh boy, 170 pounds. And I just looked up the weights, and equipment packs are heavy as shit. A Dungeoneer's pack weighs 61 pounds.
Oh, well,
fuck.
in that case, Patience is probably around, since he got rid of the torches, he's probably around a little under 210.
Did you just increase in weight?
Yeah, I didn't know the
because the
equipment pack was that
Dungeoneering
heavy.
pack.
Oh,
The Dungeoneering pack is heavy as
shit.
fuck.
You're right. I was looking at the cost, not the weight. Fuck me running. So tack on about another 40 pounds to that.
all right.
Yeah, that is 237 with that pack.
Okay.
But she's doing the try and spread your weight out very
So
wide.
you all three start at roughly the same time.
Oh
And as you
god.
go, who's on the south?
Sure, why not?
Patience. You step less than 5 feet or so, and it collapses under your weight.
Oh god.
You can make a reflex save to jump back to the stable section.
Can I use slow fall
Patience
and
is
catch
on
myself?
the bottom one. You're on
18.
top. There's 3 bridges.
Oh, okay.
Each of you is going individually. What was it?
18 on my check.
All right, so you made a jump back.
Rogh pauses halfway through his casting. It's like, oh, okay, we'll go. Careful there, lad.
So who's next?
I'll go.
All right, Rogh, you walk about 10 feet, and then you see a 15-foot gap in the bridge that you would have to jump to get across.
Ah, feck.
How did we not see that?
Do you want me to do
It's
that
dark.
one? And
I think maybe we'll trade spots.
yeah, we're switching, and I'm putting my Dungeoneering pack down, and the only thing I'm carrying is my staff and my grapple hook. And
Are you taking a rope across?
grapple
unfurl?
hook and rope. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's basically just like that and thieves' tools.
Mhm.
And when I say rope, it has 100 feet of rope on it because I combined mine and Patience's that he gave me way back when.
All right.
So now I'm probably only about 180.
All right, so you make a jump. Sure.
I am.
Can you do the key point thing where you get
That's
a
what
long
I'm going to do. Yeah.
Step of the
I'm
wind.
going to use Step of the Wind. My long jump now becomes, how wide was it?
15 feet.
Oh boy.
Don't you love jumping mechanics?
I have to make an athletics check.
Can I
because
give
of
you
my
bardic?
height.
Can I give you bardic inspiration to improve
You
that?
sure can, because with my height, I cannot make a 15-foot jump without a check. The most I can do is 10 feet.
Okay, so out of nowhere, you're gonna hear this really weird kind of warbling music, and you're gonna hear, "Jump, jump!"
Jokes.
No lie, I actually heard crisscross on the PA at Kroger the other day. I had a fucking flashback. It was the craziest thing. Also, my inspiration die is now a D8, so have fun with that.
Nice. Oh god, athletics. I suck at this. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Fuck it, I'm still adding that inspiration because it's useful. Oh my god. Hang on, math.
Hmm.
I still can't believe you're a
Math?
monk that isn't good with strength stuff.
And monks are dexterous.
I was gonna say is why don't they allow for acrobatics checks on long jumps?
She
Well,
has to
it's
do
a
it, so I
it's a
can't even decide.
DM thing. Well, the thing is, it's like if it was
Anyway,
10
what's your
feet-
number?
Anyway,
What's your number?
I got a 27.
All right.
Yay!
Reflex save.
Oh no!
As you clear the jump by quite a
Shit!
bit.
But then I land real hard.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I should have saved that inspiration. And it's not a reflex save anymore; it's a dex. But 14.
14. Ooh. You see her just hit, and the bridge collapses under the force of her weighty jump. And you go to reach up, and your fingers just touch the edge of the bridge and go, no.
Can I use my reaction to use the grapple hook to try and swing around the
Let's see what
bridge, or-
Rock's doing.
Okay, yeah,
Because that.
Featherfall.
that's fair.
So you featherfall, you're like,
Oh, shit. While I'm falling, I'm trying to loop it around so I can climb up. Can I say I knotted the rope to make this easier climbing?
You can just go back up the steps.
Yeah, you're not you're not falling to your death. You just
Yeah,
have to
but
go
now
back
I have
the
to make that
wall.
jump again.
Oh yeah, she's putting the grapple hook on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. Because if I do it, now I have to make the jump again, and it's going to be harder because now that gap is bigger because I cracked more of the bridge.
Well, now you just have two. You basically jump over the gap, walk 5 feet, jump over a gap.
So it didn't take out the entire bridge.
No.
Oh, I thought I made that original one bigger.
No, you cleared it by quite a bit. You created another gap. But you can use your attack roll to grapple.
I'm going to try that, yeah. Yeah, fuck, I'm not proficient with this, though.
Monk not proficient with grappling.
Well, I'm not like, if it's an attack roll, but it's an improvised weapon. Oh, shit, it's strength, isn't it?
Grapple,
would it be
yeah.
dex?
It's range, so that should be dex. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
good. That's an 11.
Yay!
Ah. So patience.
Yep.
You walking across, and then you get to the eastern side, and as you step, you just hear. Wait, no, you already went, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I have
I
no one
stepped
to go
back.
now.
Wrong. If you walk across until you get to the eastern side, and you hear that,
Son of a bitch.
and deck save. Positive side, you guys are clearing all their weak parts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nat 20 on my deck save. Hot damn.
Nice.
Right. You actually jump across, and you're in front of an iron door, but there's this big gap behind you.
Well, that's okay. I took a rope with me. No grappling hook yet, but is there anything I can tie it off to, like a door handle?
So just double checking. You were at the middle? No, you switched with the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what confused me, sorry. Because I was going up the page.
Oh, shit.
And I'm on the
Oh,
south
never
side.
mind.
All right, let's see.
So now I've got a rope going across my line as well for anybody else that wants to help. But I need something to tie it off onto.
There actually isn't anything to tie off on this side.
There's no door handle?
No. In fact, you're not quite sure how these doors open.
There's some loose masonry now?
In the gap,
Fallen boulders and shit?
not boulders. Ain't that big. Now you're basically on a ledge. There's a door. You look behind you, and there's part of the bridge.
Is there enough gap in the stonework that I could conceivably stick a dagger in there?
You might
Oh, fuck
risk
it.
breaking one.
Violet, will you chuck me a python?
Sure.
50 feet?
I mean,
That's why he
I
is
just have to get out of the way and she can throw it at the door.
I'll chuck it at the door. Do I have to roll?
Yeah. See how on target you are.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if I
One
rolled the one and just
He does the Ace Ventura thing with like the spears in his knees where he's just like, and just like, keeps going back and forth.
I rolled a 15.
Nice.
So it manages to land safely without too much damage to itself or the door or you.
Okay, and I'll use that and I'll go ahead and secure the rope to the ground with the python. Tie it off.
All right. So, what do you guys do now? Meanwhile, Floon and everyone's just like, this is hilarious, isn't it? Reiner's just like, seriously, Floon? You're talking about this? You gonna do
It's
it?
like, we can't hear you, you know.
Yeah, I'm like right next to you.
Oh, did you plan to sober up the young elf lady?
Yeah,
Sure
she
you
did.
She should be fine now.
Mhm.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that actually had happened yet or not. We talked about it.
So, you guys kind of pseudo gather back together. What's the plan? Cat.
So we made it across the bridges.
Well,
Mhm.
one of you's made it across the bridge.
One of us has made it across the.
What's on the other side? Patience yells.
Door.
The one that made it across was me, right?
No. Technically, roll.
Oh shit.
You went down.
Yeah, you have a grappling hook tied off at the end, but you didn't
Yeah,
actually
so-
make it across.
Okay, so then I'll start climbing it up.
I'm gonna inspect this door and see if I can figure out what or how to open it. Or I'll talk to Galore and see if he knows anything. I'm gonna try myself first, just because I hate relying on him for everything.
Rude.
No, it's just independence.
Okay. Are you trying to force it open?
No, I'm looking around to see if I can figure it out. I'm not gonna touch anything without looking at it first.
There's no hinges, key, or lid, but within, golden treasure lies.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hmm. Too bad I don't have one of
Made
those
of
little holes.
adamantine.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anyone's breaking in.
Good luck.
Is there any writing or anything on this door?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's probably got pictures of like dwarfs and stuff on it.
Oh, probably. Not barehanded, but he's gonna take the end of a torch and prod the door.
Nothing.
All right.
Dana, athletics check to try to climb up.
Do I get advantage because I am using a knotty rope? I don't remember whether that's an actual thing in the book or not.
Sure, I'll give you advantage
Oh,
before
thank
you
God.
fall to your death.
Thanks.
Patience
Cool.
Hey,
is
she's still got a minute.
Patience already starting to giggle,
was
thinking
cocked.
of the building before.
Okay, thanks. You're so helpful. Thank Christ for advantage. That's a 16.
As you're climbing up, you feel the grappling. You see the grappling hook just kind of like.
No, I drop down to land on whatever bridge is below me.
The floor underneath you.
The floor below me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
But what's going on with the door?
I don't know. It's big and fucking heavy and adamantine, and there's nothing clearly indicating how to get it open. I'll get out the storm. I don't suppose you're of any more help on getting through these doors beyond this point, are you?
I can wager a guess, but I cannot give you accurate answers without knowing more.
Well, I guess there's more than we've got now. What have you got?
Try and knock or a dwarf.
Well, the dwarf is down there. I'll try knocking.
No, the spell, you dumbass. Not knocking. Knock. It's a spell you cast to open stuff.
I know what knock is. I just don't know it.
What kind of bard are you?
When Thana gets back up, Patience says, "I empathize with your struggle," and he puts a hand on your shoulder and he casts fly on you.
Oh my God.
What?
What did you do this to begin with? You can do that?
Wow.
Since you're casting at 3rd level.
I can only do it to one person, and I chose Thana.
Oh.
Is that like a special thing you
No, it's a warlock spell.
have? Wow.
It was my backup in case I couldn't get Featherfall.
I mean,
Oh, that's why the Stone of Galore loves him.
God damn it.
Seems like an idiot, but he's not as dumb as you think.
I'm flying to the road.
I can fly!
Yeah, I'm flying to Rogh.
Yeah.
Got it.
I have no words.
Okay, so you go over to where
So
Rogh is.
Yeah.
As you basically touch the door, it opens.
Pike, put a pin in that one. I'm gonna fly up to the others, Rogh, and
As you touch each door, they open.
no, open them because I've only got fly for a couple of minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, and 10 minutes, and I'm a fucking monk, so I can go uber fast. Yeah.
You should zip around like all the doors on the bottom too, and open all them while you're flying past. Just beep 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 beep.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, those doors aren't the same though. You actually just have to open.
Mostly the ones with the bridges, because the bridges
Yes.
are dangerous
All
as
3
shit.
bridge doors are open now.
Okay.
Okay.
I fucking hate jumping and climbing so much. So
Do you
fucking
use
much.
your massive strength to help fly people over?
My massive strength? Fucking, I can't. I'll just drop people.
Well, at least 3 of them are pretty light.
I was gonna say is Violet could conceivably hold on to you.
I will attempt it, but I will attempt it at a part that's not on the bridge and see how far I can go with them without falling.
Well, you're pretty sure you can get everyone but Violet across without a problem. Violet's just a bit heavier than everyone else.
Let's
Armor.
see if I can figure out what my carry weight is.
15 times, so 150. Wait, what's your strength? 10?
10.
150.
Okay, so
Uh-oh. They froze on us. Kevin looks so mischievous. Oh, there you go.
Damn.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey, okay, we can see you now.
Okay. That's good.
okay, you're a fucking asshole.
I know.
He's not moving. He's
yeah.
yeah.
Little
All right,
saboteur over here.
I will say to expedite things that you all set up a system to get everybody across the bridges when you need them.
Thank God.
Maybe 2 ropes across, just...
Yeah.
It's just a few areas that are a bit weak. But you've already collapsed most of those.
Yeah.
So
Jesse, you're flickering a lot.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feed.
man, I'm like, we've been playing for so long. It's almost time to end. Then I remembered we started at 10 and not 9.
Mm.
I was like, damn.
Oh, that means we might end up having to take a short break in case the dog gets chirpy
Yeah,
because he's got to
but-
pee.
Anyway, there's the north, middle, south doors. Which one do you guys try to go through first?
Well, they're all open, right? What does Thanadis
Yes.
see on the other side?
Yeah, are there any that look interesting when I got my little bit of peek inside?
All of them.
Damn. Whichever one we're nearest to then.
Yeah, the one that I'm already standing at, maybe.
Try to be shitty.
I don't think they heard you.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So, how's the weather?
Snowing,
Snowing.
but like only a little bit. Like we got some frost and there we are. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, so yeah, maybe the door that I am already standing at first.
Inside is a 10-foot painted statue of an armored male dwarf wielding a battle axe and wearing a mask stands at the back of this 20-foot high room.
Oh. Okay. My spidey senses suggest we might have to fight the fucking statue.
Should we smash it then first?
I don't know that we should be
Before
taking
this-
with just smashing everything randomly.
Let me finish real quick. before the statue, set into the floor, is an adamant trapdoor with a pull ring.
Cool. Cool.
I don't think we're reaching the
Along-
dragon today.
God damn it.
Intelligence or religion checks.
I don't think they can hear us.
No, we lost you after pulled trapdoor with an adamantine pull ring, or
Oh.
adamantine trapdoor with a pull ring, and that was where it
That's the
caught.
last thing I said.
Oh, okay. Patience, can I borrow your 8-foot pole?
Here you go.
I'm gonna tap around the statues.
Nothing. But religion checks.
That's a religion, all right.
7.
13.
8.
Okay. None of the main crew figured anything out. You probably left the other guys back because otherwise it gets kind of crowded. All right, so what do you do?
Well, what did the checks reveal?
Nothing. You guys rolled too low.
Oh, okay.
It's a dwarf god, maybe.
I'm gonna hold up Galore. Says, "What do you know about this guy?"
It's a statue.
Of
I think it might be
The dwarf.
some dwarven guy named Gorm Guthin, god of vigilance, also known as Fire Eyes.
God of Vigilance and Fire Eyes. Well,
That's his
certainly-
nickname. His eyes are like.
are the eyes on this statue actually made of gemstones, or do they suggest that might be able to project fire in a literal sense?
No, doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
I'd say stand back. I'm gonna try and see if I can wedge the 8-foot pole underneath the hook ring and lift it up from 8 feet away.
Okay.
All right, deck save.
Oh, fuck. That's a 9.
All right, so even though Rogh looked at the
Hopefully
eyes,
I
and was
had
like,
said you guys back up, but yeah.
you know, you didn't see anything. As you do that, the eyes just disappear, and 2 other eyes appear, and fiery beams shoot down and destroy the pole.
Get back.
And you just hear from across, "My pole!
So much for that pole.
My poleages!"
Jeez.
We'll buy you a new pole.
I got plenty. It's just that one was named Stella.
Patience goes to one of the other rooms.
You said that Rogh, did you tell us about the fiery eyes thing? Would I recognize this? Is this a dwarf god?
Yeah.
It looks like a dwarf god. It also appears to be a trap door.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm wondering is there a way to get past it with fire? So Tana's gonna like reach into her pocket, dig around, and pull out like an ancient coupon to some place she doesn't give a shit about. I guess to maybe like maybe to the like I give a shit about the Rings of Winter, but we're there anyway, so I can just get another one. And she's gonna ball it up and use the torch to light it and try and roll it so that it lands on the trapdoor.
It gets annihilated.
Does it just burn up, or does it get the I-beams?
I-beam.
Okay.
So this is kind of like the Sphinx Pass in Neverending Story, huh? Where it's just like anything that goes in range gets zapped.
Appears to be anything that touches the trap door.
Okay.
So, Patience, which room do you go? Middle or south?
The one that's next over.
Okay.
Whatever this room is.
So in this one, you see 4 suits of rusted plate armor, sans helmet, sized for a dwarf, stand in the corner of this 20-foot high room. Each suit is draped in cobwebs. Dwarvish runes are carved on the far wall. Do you speak Dwarven?
Nope.
Okay.
Any other ideas?
We could try this room. You hear from the other room.
I assume it's been further than 10 minutes.
Probably, but I said
Okay.
you set stuff up so you can
Oh,
just,
okay, yeah, cool. Then I'll
just speed things along so
Yeah.
you don't have to, like...
Also, if you guys are fine with it, I would like to take an hour rest.
That actually sounds pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go down and see what he can see though, because clearly, if he hasn't died yet, I don't think he will.
There's some weird writing on the wall. It's like the writing that's all over the place here.
You mean Dwarven?
Yeah, that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I will find patience and read the Dwarven.
It says, a secret never before told will part Dumathion's lips. You know that as the Dwarven god of secrets. And other things.
Okay. I'm assuming that I'll have made my way back over there as well at this point. Did she interpret that for everybody?
Yeah, it wants a secret that nobody's ever heard before.
I don't actually like sleeping with everybody all the time.
A real secret! No, that actually is a secret. And are you in the room?
I did say.
And you're in the room?
I did say that, yes.
Okay.
So,
Just double checking. You know how glitchy everything is on the screen.
Yeah.
Not the stream, the Zoom. I don't want to blame someone like.
What the hell?
Wow.
What the hell is going on?
it's my computer. I can't really help it. It's kind of automated.
You're just having a raid party
hey.
over there right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
Scott,
either. I'm having
post edit when you
apparently
go to on YouTube. Change that flickering to different color lights as it happens.
Oh
Or
god.
put like a disco ball just coming from the top temporarily when you post edit after stream.
So if anyone wasn't gonna have a fit before, they will then.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not nice.
Well, change the frequency so it's not one of those the bad ones. More like a standard disco thing.
Anyway, what happens when he gives his secret?
Oh, okay. I was reading the wrong paragraph there.
Rocks fall and we all die. Hooray!
Well,
Mhm.
I mean, I guess that's a secret.
A bard that doesn't want to fuck everything? That's impossible.
Oh, it's not true. There's plenty of bards.
My part isn't like that.
The trap. Okay, so for the access, you see a trap door that you did not see existing, like that well hidden. Flip open and stairs leading down.
Hey!
Hooray for not actually being a complete manslut.
I mean,
Right.
Just
victory
roll
for
with the title.
Mechanicus. And Ben is heading down the stairs and using her singed quarterstaff now as a shitty 6-foot pole.
Did you guys do the 1 hour rest?
Oh yeah, no, let's take a short rest though first.
All right. So as you go rest, Volo pulls out his adventuring bag, pulls out, a turkey, some cheese, wine.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, no.
This guy
we're
knows how to
smashing that
adventure.
shit.
And Rogh will go ahead and pull out his Song of Rest. So add a d6 to any hit die you spend to heal.
Oh right, I actually am injured.
Thana's not gonna bother. I'm only missing 2 hit points. I don't want to waste a hit die if I don't have to.
An extra d6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I don't fully heal, that will definitely cover it. Oh boy, do I fully heal. Okay.
I'm only down by like 3 myself, so.
I'm down by 5 and I healed 11. With
Okay.
your help.
But importantly, we get our shit back, so I get all my key Rogue, I think you now get all your inspiration back.
but not my spells. But I'm down.
No, but
I'm down 2 first level slots right now.
I get my spells.
Yes, you do. Hooray!
All
Wait,
2 of them.
All 2, yeah, exactly. All 2 of your slots.
I don't think anything the Paladin has refreshes on a short rest, does it, Violet?
I don't think so.
Violet? Oh no, she stepped away.
You might have, yeah.
No, I just didn't notice that I haven't had myself muted. I'm not. I know my spells aren't recharging, but I forgot. Lay on hands. Is it daily?
I think that's probably daily.
Sounds like a daily thing.
It's already pretty powerful. It'd be super OP if it was a short rest.
True. Actually, you know what? I can look. I've got right up right here.
Patience is Warlock innate healing, which is like the Warlock version of Lay on Hands is a long rest. I would think Paladin's is long rest as well.
Yeah, no, lay on hands is in fact long rest.
Made sense. It's just not written down here. Yeah.
It is. It says replenishes when you take a long rest. Second sentence in the description.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just blind. No mind.
So we got our short rest, and we head down the stairs.
All right. As you guys head down. All right. Flavor text. Although deep underground, this vault is lit by streams of sunlight that pour down from the ceiling, catching motes of dust in their luminous pools. Ornate columns support a 30-foot-high A 30-foot-high vaulted ceiling, which is adorned with carvings of dwarfs basking in the presence of their gods. Deep alcoves line the walls, and piled in one of them is a vast golden trove. Out of the dusty gloom steps an aged dwarf clutching a staff carved and painted to resemble a pair of entwined dragons, one red, one gold. Despite the dwarf's age, his eyes are steady and bright. I wasn't expecting.
Oh no! Why?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
She looks so worried.
I wasn't expecting the internet to
Expecting
cut
you.
off.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Can
Kevin.
you hear us now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We caught the part where the dwarf was just about to talk.
He said, I wasn't expect.
Oh, good.
I was
Perfect.
worried it cut out earlier, and I was like, but every time I read these things,
Yeah,
I don't think Zoom likes me reading these.
no.
Okay. I wasn't expecting anyone, he says plainly. As you can see, this place is a mess.
Oh! Why?
Oh my god.
Oh no! And then that freeze frame.
Oh, and we killed Alexis.
I was taking a drink.
Kevin's the epitome of the mood. Right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my.
Just clip that. Make that the thumbnail. Make his expression the thumbnail for this episode.
Like cats like a cryptid.
The gang gets lag jammed. Oh boy, did we really lose him this time?
I hope not.
The worst part is, if it was someone else, they could step away, but not the DM. We can't do it then DM.
Oh.
Oh wait. Zoom's
There
dying.
they go.
Hello?
I think they had their.
And they're back.
Hey,
Hey everybody.
Ah.
Don't
how's
mind
it
me.
going?
Welcome to Reigns of Misrule.
Whoa!
You might need to turn off your mic.
Oh.
Go ooh again before you turn
Or
it
just
off.
leave it on for the parts where the dragon is talking.
Okay.
Wait.
So-
Before you turn your mic off, go woo.
Oh, I have to turn it off. Hold on.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, let me get some.
It sounded very ghost echoey.
I'll sing. Well, I remember.
Let's see.
I don't even know where you cut off.
Yeah, you might want to just do that whole sequence over.
Dwarf.
You guys
Is
heard?
that Minecraft?
It's the
treasure.
ambient.
That's what the ambient sound
That's
is.
the treasure. Oh, that's actually Sirenscape. Yay!
Yeah. All right. So the dwarf.
He wasn't expecting
says-
any visitors. Said it's kind of a mess in here.
Yes. I wasn't expecting anyone. As you can see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later after I've tidied up a bit. Oh, by the way, the name is Warlock Clanghammer.
Nice
Oh.
name.
Is this too loud?
No, you're fine. The eyes, though, like Rogh is actually going to be giving this dwarf a fairly thorough once over.
I didn't think his eyes were weird. I thought he just looked like very aware for his age, for being like
Yes.
super elderly.
Steady and bright.
That's
But he looks
yeah.
500.
For Thana, that's not that weird. It's like
What did you say his name was?
like-
Barack?
Yes. Warlock Clanghammer.
No kidding.
Looking around, does this look like enough gold to be
Maybe Baroque, but it's not really that broke.
does this look like enough to be 500,000 dragons?
Yes.
Oh,
Lean over.
No.
GG.
Why is their internet so bad?
God damn it! Anyway,
Why? I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming their internet provider.
Was it Comcast that they're using?
I think so.
Hey, thanks Comcast.
I just know Zoom, your lag depends on you locally, so it's not like the host is making everybody lag. No, I don't
Yeah.
Are we back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Oh.
Comcast. It's like they don't give a crap about us.
know.
It
Okay.
rains. They're like, still better
Yeah.
than Verizon though.
Yeah.
You were going to ask somebody something.
I lean up to Rogh and I whisper, I'm like, I think that might be the dragon.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Is this Never Ember's horde? Ask the dwarf.
I would like to
Um,
go and like bring forward the younger Neverember.
It's like, yes, this is I'm guarding this for Lord Neverember.
Well, isn't it practical that we got him here?
Patience
That's
user.
not Lord Neverember. I believe that's his son.
Thana's like, it would be polite, yes, to leave and let you have time to tidy up, but we're fairly certain that we won't be the only ones that show up on your doorstep today.
Oh, well, they'll just have to come back when I'm tidier then also.
I don't think they're going to be as polite as we are.
Oh, then I will have to get rude to them and insist they never come back.
Not even give them any punch.
I like this
Hi?
dwarf.
He knows his rules of hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
About that though, you do know, I'm sure, that this this pile of, well, mess, glorious glittery golden mess. You do know this is ill-gotten gains, yes?
I'm aware of its origins, but I got paid
You got paid.
to take care of this, to guard it.
Would it be really important of me to inquire the details of that deal?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I would ask before I would try to ask. However, I might try. Might I suggest offering you something of potentially equal value to your payment in exchange for you to stop guarding this gold?
If I just accept bribes to give away the treasure that I was, agreed to guard, then.
That would be the
What
second
worth
time
of
you'd
a
accept
guard
the
I am.
bribe, wouldn't it?
But I didn't accept the bribe the first time. I was paid to guard a treasure that was given to me by the Lord of Waterdeep.
Former Lord of Waterdeep. He has been deposed.
Still bound by my word. What is my word worth if I just break it for no reason.
Respectfully,
Oh,
we do have a
Rogh, they
directive
cut
to
up.
recover this.
They cut off again.
I hate everything.
You're back.
Can you hear me?
Right, yes.
Yay!
So, respectfully, my lord, you did make a deal with a known criminal. This is 500,000 in embezzled coin.
Lord Neverember was not a known criminal when I agreed to guard the treasure.
And now that he is
Well-
known to be, does that not change your opinion of this at all?
Contracts are contract.
Rogh, if you mind,
After you?
I am representing the city as a member of the Watch, and the city currently considers this money to be embezzled and to be belonging to the city. So, contract or not, the contract doesn't really matter at this point, since it's illegal.
It was legal when he made the contract.
Yeah, and it was made void as soon as he became a criminal.
So you're saying that once a Lord of Waterdeep is no longer the open Lord of Waterdeep, all their contracts are null and void? So that doesn't mean I can take this staff and leave? Because I agreed to guard this also?
We don't really care about the staff.
Sorry.
Peace. You were guarding this for the Lord of Waterdeep, correct? The Open Lord?
Yes.
What if we bring the current one? Would the current one be able to accept this?
If you bring the current one, then I will agree to the terms of the new Lord.
Mariel might be back by now.
There you go.
So, okay.
It would be a while because I don't think we can teleport out of here.
Also, there's
that's
this
okay.
crazy-looking wizard dude with a face mask named Manchun. He might be after this stuff.
Oh,
Hmm.
yes, he's quite potent.
Then I'll have to be just as potent.
I do believe you could. Just as an aside,
Mhm.
I do have this, and he's going to pull out the Stone of Galore. Have you ever seen an aboleth in a rock before?
Yes.
You ever get lonesome staying down here in these catacombs with nobody to talk to and nothing to read?
No,
He's a
I
dwarf.
quite enjoy the solitude.
Oh, but no books, no stories. Tragedy.
I don't really care about stories. I have plenty of my own, and
Would you like some more? I
No,
have
no, thank you.
entire combined histories of the new Column College right here in my hand.
I left the land of other people because I was tired of all the tall tales and stories.
Okay, more for me then.
I looked at Violet. I'm like, should we stay here and ask Cormalia to go see if she can fetch Lariel, or
It depends on if you think Mario will be in
Come back.
danger.
Did anybody have one of those like magic
Birds?
origami message birds still?
Oh shit, I do. We don't know if he can get out of here though. Actually, no. Wait,
All the
we
doors
can
are
see
open.
sunlight.
We
We
do
can
know.
Sunlight, right? Is that like natural sunlight or is it like an enchantment?
Out of character, I'm pretty sure it's just magically there.
It's enchantment.
But there's
Okay,
still
so it's not
still a
real.
non-magical path out of the place that we've left open. I wedged open the doors.
Yeah, but not the very front door.
No,
For
you
all
guys
we-
never closed that.
Yeah, but the thing is, for all we know, it's slammed behind us.
No,
But it
it
no.
stayed open.
Then yeah, I'll use the bird. Right down. We found Neverember's stolen dragons. It has a very powerful dragon guardian, like
Oh.
actual
Yeah.
dragon.
If you guys get a note from Lord Neverember, I could also release it.
Wait, from
The
current
real
Lord.
Lord Neverember.
Well, he's not, and he's dead, right?
No, he's alive. And Silver Moon.
Oh.
Hey, Never Ember.
You know, this is getting confusing. Just use my first name, Rainer.
Junior.
I know you hate your dad, but how you feel about writing a message?
No, I love my dad. Me and him have a close relationship. It is so close.
Do you think he'd actually allow you to have it?
Yes, I am his vessel.
But seriously,
my dad sent me.
I'm going to climb down to wherever he is. Seriously, do you think he'd actually?
He's like right there with you guys.
Oh shit! Seriously though, do you think he'd actually like say yes? I would let you have the monies or no?
He already has said yes. The dragon, with his incredible hearing, who might be a dwarf, is right there, hearing our every story.
What are you talking about? That's a dwarf, not a dragon.
Yes.
What
dwarf.
dragon?
Oh yeah. Hey, hey Barack.
So
4 more
Isn't
years.
there supposed to be a dragon guarding this stuff?
there is.
Patience
Just
is
look on the staff.
Patience is looking around. Is he underneath the gold?
No.
He is the gold.
He's a
That's
gold
not how it
dragon.
works.
It's just a gold dragon on top of other gold dragons.
Is it this one? As he picks up one dragon?
God, that would
Don't pick every single coin and ask that, please.
Okay.
Since apparently Renar is
I
a fucking useless twat,
the
I'm
dragon.
writing a
Since
note to Lariel.
you guys can guess, I'm the dragon, but carrying my staff is a bit difficult in dragon form, so I stay in this lovely form that I enjoy.
Can I see you in dragon form? I bet
If you
look
want to
super.
die.
Oh, no.
No, I think you'd look super cool. Dragon's
Oh, it's
I
the
only
cat that ate
assume my
Cincinnati.
dragon form when I'm ready to attack. Or mate.
Why are you looking at me, Rogh? No.
Snoo
I
snoo.
All of you do a persuasion check.
Okay.
I feel like
Oh, I'm good at those.
I feel
I
like
am
Rogue,
the
you should
best
give
at those.
Violet inspiration.
I am the best at persuasion. I got a 22. Eat it.
I got
Yeah,
a 20.
but you can make her one of us better, and you can't give her whatever.
I can give her bardic inspiration, sure.
I got a 20 though, it's fine.
16 for patience. He's not proficient, but his naivety is very charismatic.
I'm at a plus 10 for persuasion, so I mean,
Okay. So,
That's a 5 for me, but
you guys talking. Volo comes up, starts talking to the guy. You know, all of you start schmoozing, talking while you're waiting for the message.
Mhm.
And while you're doing that, you, especially with Rainer there going, I am a vessel of my dad, and stuff like that, the dragon's finally like, you know, if you're giving the gold back to the people of the city and not keeping it for your own greedy selves, as he slightly looks at the dwarf.
racist.
racist.
Why is everything racist to dwarves in this campaign?
Like, Kevin's an asshole.
But technically, see, the dwarf doesn't have a beard.
We don't intend to keep. We don't intend to keep this.
All right.
We do have very many people in the city that we would be helping with this. And also there's another dragon in the bay that does have a vested interest in this.
Why is
right.
Rogh talking so much?
Only I
They're not
am
in the
allowed
city.
in.
They're not in the city. They're not in the city. They're
No.
outside the city.
No. They're in
Rogh,
the bay. I have a debt I have to settle. I have to honor my
yeah,
commitment.
and that has nothing to do with this.
I'm trying to show him that I am trustworthy to be entrusted with this gold. That we are not just going to go keep it and hoard it for ourselves.
Well,
But you're
I
giving
don't trust
gold
you.
to
I'm
another
keeping
dragon?
it. Sorry, what?
I have to settle a debt. That is literally all it is.
You're setting a debt with other people's monies? What kind of horrible, evil person are you?
With
The
the
kind of
reward that
person-
we
What are
would
you,
get,
a government employee?
with the reward that we would get for returning 500,000 dragons to the city.
Well, as long as he's not using.
Oh, well, great.
I didn't hear that.
Well, they cut off.
So yeah.
Did everyone cut off? Hello?
Hello. No, I'm here.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
We're just having awkward silence as we wait for the DM to appear again.
Hmm.
So I wonder where in the city of dead we are. Do you think we're in that big building right there? My fingers at?
I mean,
Uh,
considering we teleported, who knows where we are?
Yeah, I was gonna say is we could be like nowhere.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We could be like in a demi-plane somewhere.
So this dragon technically is not in the city.
Hey, we can hear you, kind of.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, we're back.
Your message in chat.
Yeah. I
Nope, never mind.
Fun.
yeah,
Oh boy.
Hi, how are you?
hi.
Oh. Next time on Reign of Misrule.
Can you hear us at all?
I can
can-
hear you now.
For now.
Okay.
So yeah, we get the message to. We sent the message out. We were sitting here talking with him. What happens next?
All right.
Rogh did want to talk shop, like just while they're shooting the bull, and just chat with the dragon and be sociable and learn some things. Because when is he ever going to get a chance to talk to a dragon again?
The one in the bay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he's not very nice and certainly not very chatty. This one's sociable.
Do you think this is a copper dragon?
I mean, it's better than a red.
Yeah. Ooh. 10,000 pounds worth of dragons.
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Lariel can't teleport to us.
We can send the watch to pick it up.
Well, she can teleport right in front of the place.
Can I say that I would have put where we are in that note? Because I knew that we couldn't teleport out.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Because
So-
she can't scry on us either and find us.
That's correct.
Rogh would like to ask the dragon, just and purely out of academic curiosity, about the nature of that dragon staff. And this is not like a deception or anything. He literally is just curious about the staff.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the staff.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you tell us who built this tomb?
Dwarfs.
Clearly, but who?
The dwarfs of. You making me go really.
I
early.
know. Like, we're waiting for Lariel. And also, I'm playing a dwarf. She's, like, genuinely interested in architecture and whatnot.
I believe it's that one clan of dwarves that was mentioned before.
And I'm playing a lore bard who is really interested in histories and stories and cool, weird, esoteric knowledge.
So you only mate when you're a dragon?
I mean,
I
No.
personally do.
Is it just a preference thing?
Violet.
Gauzoon dwarf.
I mean, wouldn't it be really awkward if somebody polymorphed you into a squirrel and then you decided to have sex as a squirrel? That's the equivalent. They're
Why would
naturally
you-
a dragon.
Why would someone polymorph you into a squirrel to have sex with you?
Not necessarily that way, but you just get polymorphed into a squirrel, and then while you're a squirrel, you're like, hey, I've got, needs. I don't
That's
know.
just nuts.
Oh.
I have no idea. What do you mean, Fana?
I'll wait in front of the tomb for this open lord. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, I guess.
Hey,
I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
Rainer,
gone.
Rainer, you should come with me so that way the Trent doesn't try to kill the open lord of Waterdeep.
Ah,
Oh,
good idea.
that's smart. Do that.
So he goes with you. As Patience and Reiner and Volo and Flume, and I'll say Ramalia goes with you because it's like, what are they going to do here?
Yeah, they're done.
As you get to the front doors where the keys were that was left open, you see
Oh yeah. Time for patience to die. I mean, fight.
Oh, no.
5 Zentarum thugs
Oh, fuck.
standing there. And the one's like, Yes, the message has been sent to Mansoon. What is this? Time to kill some people.
Yes.
Do we hear shit?
No, you
No.
guys are deep. You guys are very deep in the tomb.
Meanwhile, talking to the dragon.
Fuck.
Yes, that's what dragon dicks look like. I mean, seriously, people, why are you obsessed with my mating habits?
Is it echidna? Is it echidna?
Oh.
Hey, I went with patience. I'm out of it. I was curious, then Fana made it awkward.
I mean,
All right. Let's
Santa's got no weirdness about sex. It's just a thing that you do.
Unless you're thinking.
Okay. Everybody in
Wow.
this town is fucking racist.
No, that was just directly at you. That was personal.
That was a shot.
Shots
Full
fired.
initiative, guys.
Seriously, though, roll initiative because it's Zentarum.
9.
Uh-oh.
And they rolled a 1.
Okay, I attack all of them while they're stunned. Until they
With
die.
like tornado spells or something.
So, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mhm. We just killed all the enemies.
Yeah,
Everything's
they
fine.
were all stunned, so we just smacked them till they died.
I rolled 20 20s. Oh my gosh, the internet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That is bad.
If this was more close to the end, I'd be like, let's take a break.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're good.
Baby.
Yep.
Tell you what.
Can you hear us at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to...
No, don't go.
Doggy.
Honestly, nothing.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. I'm like lagging and stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
because of Romalia and stuff, the thugs are killed easily.
Oh, thank God.
Just because,
A combat with this internet connection would be a nightmare.
yes.
Saved by Comcast.
Nice. Thanks, Comcast.
Romalia can basically pull off like a 11d8 or 11d6 fireball. So she's more than competent enough to take them out. And then,
Patient's like, whew, that was a tough fight, but I didn't use a single spell. How about that?
yeah, you just used cantrips. You were fine. You like use the one like and then fireball.
I cast
Meanwhile-
Eldritch Blast.
Somehow though, with all of the guys around, Floon got knocked out. You're not sure how. It's like you didn't even see anyone attack him. He was just like, woohoo.
He coincidentally became conscious again when everything was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently he had a healing capsule in his mouth that just brought him back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought he had a Bilbo moment where there's a big epic fight and he gets knocked unconscious at the beginning.
So, after the Laurel and bunch arrive, make up. Oh man, that dog's so cute. Talk about with you guys, gather the treasure. You, unfortunately, obviously, they cannot let you keep 500,000 dragons that belong to the city.
Understandable.
They will give you 1/10 as a reward.
Hell.
That's
1/10.
50,000.
I am okay with this.
It's still 50,000.
So our current tavern funds are 50,000 100 gold.
Are there
Yes,
banks
we
in
owe-
Waterdeep?
We owe 10% to the bronze in the bay
Oh, we'll get to that.
and somebody else. What do we owe? We owe
Ramalia.
right.
Romalia.
Are there
So
banks?
we
in
have
Waterdeep?
40,000. So
It's fine.
10,000 for each of us.
Hooray! That is a good day's work.
Yeah.
I would like to slip the dragon our address and can we? I want to give the dragon a coupon. I would like to give a dragon the coupon. I do.
Soundscape off will help at all. It shouldn't be draining bandwidth, but just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
So yeah, I would like to give the dragon a coupon for our tavern, and they can't hear me.
Nope.
No, we can hear you. You just can't hear us.
No, I can hear you two now.
It's
But I can't
breaking
see
up a
Kevin.
little bit.
Oh, okay, now we can. Yay!
Kevin's still
Kevin's
frozen.
stuck.
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna
he is.
go out on
Yes,
a
hand.
limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it might be smart to be like, "Yay, you got the money!" And let's figure out what we do with it next time.
I think so
But
too.
I can finish it. We can do the hiatus, and if we finish
Oh,
today,
that's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, so
Okay.
Getting to it.
this is how much of the adventure you have left.
Oh
Yeah,
Yes.
the podcast is like, no.
no. Okay.
Patience asks the dragon, well, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm making a deal with the new lord to continue protecting the staff and a few things. So this will be good.
Well, if you ever want to, oh no, Rogh was gonna get to that, but if you ever want to,
If you want some mammoth meat, we got the best in town.
If I ever desire mammoth meat, I will let you know. I normally eat these. He pulls up one of the. There's also a pile of gems that didn't belong to it. Picks one up and he's just like,
Oh, all right.
Okay.
how does it taste?
that one is a bit spicy, like cinnamon. There's a ruby.
Oh,
Hmm.
cool.
Thanos struggling with the desire to ask this dragon if they shit diamonds.
Don't. We already had enough weird questions today.
Wait, if they eat gems and they shit diamonds, gems and diamonds aren't the
That's
same.
the thing. That's why she's like, but now I wonder. And I don't
Well-
remember where we heard that.
Rogh would like to ask the dragon if he thinks personally that there would be a market for gemstone flavored beverages.
No.
With 2 dragons in the city?
I mean, if there was a, well, this is out of character. If there was a Zorn in the city, maybe.
I was gonna say like sapphire flavored beer. Like
Most humans can't taste shit.
no, but this wouldn't be for them. This would be
shit.
definitely a niche, a niche kind of beer.
Yeah, there's one person in this entire city who would enjoy it. That's ultra niche.
It would be ultra expensive.
Yeah,
How many
and I'm not going to pay for it.
That's why we coupon.
Over the next several weeks and stuff, when you guys got the money, your names are known.
Oh boy.
So, Floon, one day, about 2-3 days later, asks if he can borrow 500 gold from you to pay off a gambling debt.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did Warlock pay me those 20 golds back yet?
Yes. He paid you back 25 gold with interest.
Aw, that's so nice.
Patience is like, okay,
All right, so you give him 500
Hold on,
gold?
patience.
No.
Hold on, patience.
out of my share, yeah.
Lad.
We
You
do have
never-
10k gold.
I know, but you never make a loan
Bad.
without a contract, or else you end up with 10 gold very quickly.
He's got a point.
We had to pay off some people. Remember?
No.
Now we already took their cut off the top. That's
Yeah.
the thing. So this is our yield after the cut.
Okay.
So
Oh.
we each get 10k. I would like to draw up a contract with very stringent repayment terms and make sure he signs it before he gets anything.
In blood.
Floon signs it. He agrees to, if not being able to pay you back in a couple months or whatever, he will work for you for free until he pays off the debt. And knowing Floon, he's going to have to work for you for free for a while.
Yeah, but hey, like, don't have to pay him for.
Yeah. And that means we can take
And
Violet's
hey,
name off of-
if he's at the
Oh.
tavern all the time, probably Volo will be there all the time anyway as well, and
Speaking of
he
Voloform,
usually brings in some.
about a month later, as you guys are resting,
I would offer to help.
he
Volo
comes up
find
to you
his
guys. It's like,
book.
hey, can I borrow 5,000 for my final publishing of my book?
Yo, we get a
I will
percentage
pay
of the
you
gross
back.
royalties. No, percentage
Well-
of the gross. Gross. Percentage of the gross. We're not
5,000?
dealing.
5,000 gold. I need to publish it, and that's all the publishing supplies and everything I need.
Well, we want a couple of % for that.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, yeah, it's
Why
like
be
don't,
we'll
honest,
why don't you start
It's
a...
for an expedition. It's not actually for the
I
book.
know.
Which
Then
Well,
don't
by the way,
lie to us.
I did publish it. The ghost book. It is complete.
Volo,
Congratulations! Can I have a
Volo,
copy?
you can.
I read the wrong thing. Sorry.
Hey, Volo, maybe
It's 5,000 for an expedition.
maybe start a punch starter. Maybe you could get the funds that way. Crowdfunding.
That's what you guys are for, man. Hey, remember, I have paid you back everything I borrowed from you in one way or another.
You all are just so suspicious of Volo. I will spring for the 5,000, and you'll bring me with you.
On my expedition?
Where's your expedition
Yes.
to?
Narnia.
You always go to interesting places. I'm coming with you.
the Mad Mage.
It doesn't say, so I will let you know what the expedition is in chat.
It just
I am also
It's
kind of
like
intrigued.
open-ended because apparently they don't expect people to go with Volo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They don't know where the expedition goes or anything. It's just for a book. That's all they mention.
Nice.
No one trusts Volo.
No.
In the final,
Except for like Flute and Violet.
that's somebody that I don't give a crap. And the final person to approach you guys, the same month as Volo, has you all sit down. Someone you haven't seen before. That their name is Jalen Ormbrusk. I don't think you've met this person before.
It sounds familiar.
They meet you upstairs in your apartment.
Oh.
I'm
This
sorry.
is
How
very
did you?
secretive.
I
They
would
knock on
probably
the door
not.
where the kids let them in.
Oh, fucking kids.
Jalen's like, all right, I've heard you guys come into some money.
God damn it.
Whatever gave you that idea? Maybe the way we've been throwing it
Can I
around
trust
like
you
fucking
with
God
a
knows.
secret?
Yeah.
They open up their is this a guy or a girl? I guess girl. Yeah, girl. I was reading because they have that stuff here. Pulls out a mask. A mask you've seen and not Mansoon's. I am one of the lords of Waterdeep. Can I borrow interest free that I will pay back 10,000 gold?
For what? Did we ask?
My identity got known to a person or persons that's trying to.
the suspense is killing me. What?
I hope it'll last.
I'm not patient enough for this. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. So you were
Am I
saying.
back? Am I
Yeah.
back?
You were back at the fucking hell.
Identity was known to somebody. What?
incurred a debt to an individual I'd rather not be in debt with. If you do this, you will have, not only will I pay you back within the year, that is a promise, you would have a masked lord of Waterdeep backing some of your stuff later.
I would offer a counter proposal. Who is the individual that you owe this tremendous sum of money to?
Better you not know. The less you know, the better for your own safety.
I mean, if they're going after a masked lord, they're probably outside our pay grade.
But let's just say when taxes and stuff are due, if a bill by chance is passed that exempts your fine establishment, that's a rider, that could help. I'm just saying.
I'd be willing to go in a quarter of this.
I was gonna say, yeah, if we each go in a little bit, it's 2,000 each.
So
I'd be willing to do that.
Wait, so how much money do we have?
We
You said
have
10,000. So
we
that'd
have
be all of our
10,000
shares?
each.
10,000 apiece.
And you've given 5,500 out.
Whoa, what?
So a little under
Me.
10,000 each.
Yeah, Violet gave some away. Patience gave some away.
Yeah.
Well,
Patience gave 500 to Floon. Violent gave the 5,000 to Bolo.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it in platinum.
That works.
Yeah. And if and when I want, I can just have tons of people asking you for money after that too. But those are the main guys.
Boy.
It essentially, the book kind of has it right here where it's like,
yeah.
if the DM wants, they can have temples, charities, guilds, just down on the luck strangers, anyone I want, start approaching you to diamond nickel you guys to death.
Oh, great.
So we're agreeing. If everyone else is agreeing with this not open lord, I should say, then Patience will
Semi-open.
also put a bit of his forth.
Yeah. I'll put in 2K. And if nobody else wants to, then I can do their share as well.
I put 2K.
Before Patience puts his in, he's like, "Hey, could you get it so I can go into Undermountain?"
I think you need to
have
throw
to
up a
ask
bit.
Colonel. But speaking of that, as you said that, a paper bird flies and hits you in the head.
Ow!
The fuck?
And it says, Patience. Undermountain beckons. See you at the yawning portal. Signed, Durnan.
Quick, Violet, lock the door!
There's a hole in the wall perfectly shaped like Patience.
Yeah, right.
It's like a freeze frame of like a blur of Patience moving and everyone going to chase him, and then that's when like the yellow text credits start going. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm out of spell slots.
I'm
Conveniently.
I'm thinking next time, we'll start like save 2K for this open lord, and then what do we do in that like couple of months or so before?
Oh, I already deducted the 2K off my sheet.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think I'm going to raise the children and keep the tavern intact.
Are you retiring from the watch?
Patience
Somebody's investing.
Patience buys Squiggly a pony. It will teach him responsibility.
I have a pony.
I'm definitely going to go spend a couple hundred donating to the Temple of Suni.
Alright. Okay. So, and with that, we end this episode of Reign of Misrule and end the Dragon Heist. We have finished this module, but the adventure continues. So when we come back in about 4 or 5 weeks from our hiatus, we will be Season 2, because that's what people like doing. Season 1, Season 2, Campaign 1, Campaign 2. Series 2, I guess. Well, we will hopefully continue the adventure, unless we all decide to just
do something else.
In which case, we will post all that.
Yeah.
But we will see what the adventure takes next time when we return in about a month or so. Undermountain, Manshoon, politics.
Oh boy.
Where
Orphans.
this unnatural winter came from. All these kinds of things are worth investigating. Maybe you guys will go on the expedition with Voldo. 2 parts, currently unknown. But hopefully a part where I can get a book on. So, and then maybe shopping.
Yes, so much shopping. So much shopping.
I just put it in the chat. It's like,
you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a ring of fucking climbing and a ring of jumping.
The ring you found is a ring of warmth. It gains you resistance against cold damage.
No, you need slippers with spider climb.
Yeah.
Those also work.
Because they're comical. Because they're actually.
Am I the only one who was thinking of the orphans?
Yeah.
No, we can do that
only
too.
Altruistic member of the group.
Hey. Hey, I said.
I tried to teach the big one
Hey.
magic.
I was saying I was buying Squiggly a pony.
You did say you're buying Squiggly a pony.
Oh, I thought you're buying it for yourself. I'm sorry.
No, why would I need one?
Patience?
Now, pony or a miniature horse named Sebastian?
Oh my
A
god!
miniature horse named
Little
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh, it'd be so cute!
Yes.
Nice.
Oh god! Oh.
Rogh would like to purchase a hat of disguise.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
If
next.
you have purchased-
Next
Like
time.
next time.
That'll be
Not now.
So,
Start making lists.
Mhm.
checking them
Guys.
twice.
God damn it,
If,
anyway.
Manshoon was see you're not you're nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
So with that, we
Oh,
Thanks
God, you know what occurred to me?
Escape, even though it got cut off at the end because our internet connection is butt.
yes.
You were saying, Jesse?
Oh, yeah, no. Our merry little band now has the Zentarum and the Xanathar Guild that know that we got the treasure ahead of them, so we have just put a big old target on our backs. Yay!
Yep.
Guess I am gonna have to punch them.
I punched them. I punched the Zentarum. Just all of them.
I will help you with that.
All right.
And with that, any announcements? I think this weekend's actually not really any gaming because Scott's down and going to someplace that's not Cleveland. You're in Cleveland, right?
I'm not going to be home next weekend.
Yeah. And then after that, we will, I think, on this channel start your playtest and then go back to stuff. Anyway.
That won't be.
No, that's not filmed yet.
Yeah, so no more Sunday games for like the next month or so, but keep an eye on our Twitters. We'll let you know. Speaking of Twitter, last night on stream and on Twitter, Maddie and I announced that we're making a 5e supplement for wands and rods and staves and things, tentatively called Crooks, Wands, Sticks, and Staves. It's got all manner of weird, different items from every level of rarity, common all the way up to legendary. Hopefully it'll be done soon. Unsure exactly on which date it'll be out, but it'll be on DM's Guild. But keep an eye on our Twitters. There's mine, and then Maddie's she is at Time Patches. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I think that's except for Alexis.
Alexis, you got anything?
I guess I'm a violet now. Currently just doing the usual Numenera Wednesday game at the RPG Lab. But yeah, nothing to announce currently.
Right.
Yeah.
And with that, we bid our audience and everyone bye for now.
Ciao.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.